Hello everyone, hello! Seth's right here with more Crimson Gem Saga. I had a thought last night and I was like, maybe I should put this into play. What we can do. This guy's really happy about me wanting to do business. Okay, so I have enough for 2 of these. But I might be able to get more. I think I found some bombs and they're not very useful, so I'll sell those. Hello, Mark! So, how are you doing today? We are busy buying elemental boots. So the purpose behind these is, when I get in there, they're going to reduce the effect of magic attacks. And that's important because this unit protects his wearer by absorbing 95% of all incoming damage. Oh. Okay, well that is good for Leduc then. Okay, that works. Alright, so yeah, we're coming close to the exciting finale of Crimson Gem Saga, at least I think. We're gonna head over to Wolfen, or the Wolfen Fortress now and see if maybe we can get in there. But how are you doing, Mark? How's life treating you on the Mark side of things? Oh, you know what? Actually, the miracle thing could be really good for her.
My blade will execute judgment.
We're gonna try and get her to as high a level as we can because she's super. Oh, I just noticed that Killian's sprite has changed. She looks sick now. Look at that. I mean, I prefer the red, but that's still really cool. All right, hang on. What are you even wearing? Oh, my Killian. Alright. He's got way more defense than she does now, so I'm actually gonna put him back in the front. There we go. You got it now. Yeah, after I beat that boss last night, I guess it gave me a new character model. That's awesome. Okay, so over here there's Sam Squatches, or Sasquatches, whatever you want to call them. And these guys. Oh, the sword looks cool too. Look at him, he looks badass.
Prepare to be judged.
And down they go.
Thank you, heavens.
Alright, so it should restore her HP and MP now. She's level 85. So much stronger than the rest of my team. Okay, it did. Okay, so this makes getting through this area a lot easier because I can just fight everything, obliterate them with her, and then get hit by wolves because wolves suck. Alright, yeah, hit him for 55. Alright, that's better than fucking 400. If anything happens to live, Killian's got the ability to take them off. The reason why I'm still killing things is because, primarily because I haven't actually gotten to teach Henson any of his most powerful magic. That's basically it. And Gal still has some spells to learn too, so see what that's, Alara. If I can teach them some cool stuff, then we'll try. I forget whose skill we've been working on. Was it you, Gil? Oh, it was Henson, okay. Gale Force. Okay, well, 200 trumps everything else, so. Annihilation. High percent instant kill on all enemies. Great. Okay. Moving on. But yeah, so now that we got that. Anyway, Mike, how you doing? You excited for Saturday?
You had no chance.
What you got going on today? Just chilling. That's a good way to be. That's how I like to be. Just chilling.
You have been weighed and found wanting!
I love how she just obliterates everything now. And she'll hold up. Leduc, can you kill this wolf? Probably not, but I had to try. See, that's 250 to her. Now, that was a crit, but still.
My blade will execute judgment! Let us continue.
Oh, the enemy's in the area? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Yeah. Alright, so you can learn Blades. Light fire attack to all enemies. I think 220 might be the highest. I don't know though. 200. 220. 220. Yeah, 220 is our highest right now. Alright. We've arrived back at Wolfen. I'm gonna save here just so I don't have to run all the way back if anything happens. And we're gonna have more than one save, just in case. This will be a save for outside the dungeon, and then if I have to come out and grind for whatever reason, which I'll be really surprised if I need to come out and grind. Well, that's the same image that appears when you try to run away. The barrier is still there. What? That lady didn't do anything for us after that long speech? Hey, Killian, didn't she give you a key? Maybe it will work. Yeah, she gave me this key, but there's not a keyhole on the barrier anywhere. Let's throw it at the barrier. Really good idea, meathead. Then when it goes through the barrier, we'll never be able to get it again. Fine. There's gotta be a better way. Let's regroup and think about it. Powerful force bars the way. Its use is unknown. This is the sage key. Area Wolfen entrance. Oh, that's where I am. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we gotta go back to town because we gotta figure it out. Stop right there! I finally found all you blasted interlopers. Obi-Wan, how did he... Ugh, these guys are really getting on my nerves. You brought this upon yourselves, you know. You had to cause me problems. I was just gonna tell my superiors you all died at our father's castle and leave you be. But you idiots went and ruined that plan by attacking the Order of Light. What are you talking about? Attacking the Order of Light? Did you guys attack the Order and not tell me? You went and attacked the Order and took all the Wicked Stones. Now they're holding me responsible for your actions because I didn't kill you at the castle. Someone took the Wicked Stones? What's going on? It must have been Dryden! Of course, that bastard. But Dryden has all the Wicked Stones. Shut up, you fools! I'm going to kill you all and take the stones. Wait, you're making a huge mistake. We don't have the Wicked Stones. Dryden stole the Wicked Stones and now he's in the fortress. We must stop him. Dryden. He was after the stones too. He was behind the incident at the monastery. What's Dryden's plan then? That is... All of you shut up! Gutierrez, don't listen to the foul words of the traitorous dogs. I don't care who has the stones now, I just want to kill these fools. Attack them! We'll find out if they have the Wicked Stones when they're dead. Damn it, we've got no choice but to fight now. Everyone get ready.
Everyone stand down! We shouldn't be fighting each other right now. We have a common enemy, don't you see? Dryden's about to destroy the world, and we're standing around bickering over nothing!
Ah, Henson is a mage, he's not a thief. But no, he has not.
The whole world is in jeopardy, and we need to join together, not slaughter each other.
He's kind of right, yeah.
We shouldn't take up arms against each other. Let us unite and use our arms for a real cause.
Killian.
He's right. Now is not the time to be fighting one another.
Don't listen to the poison-tipped words of a traitor. You're either with us or against us. Die!
Shit,
Stop
right.
struggling. Your treachery ends now.
What are you doing, Gutarian? Kill our enemies! You must kill them now!
Sheathe your swords, everyone. I'm relieving our insane commander of duty.
You dare violate a direct order, Gutarian? You're an even bigger traitor than them! Why are you doing this? Stop being a traitor!
Stop it! Stop being a traitor!
Is that all you have left? Grasping at empty words to try and sway emotions? There's only one traitor in this entire group of people, and that's you, Eluard.
What?
You're blinded by your own lust for power. You can't even see how much of a joke you are. People don't become traitors just because you call them traitors. Actions determine treason. Anyone but the blindest of sheep can see through your empty, self-serving speeches.
How dare you question me in a time of crisis? Your duty is to follow orders, not to question...
Were we not about to go into battle, I would not hesitate to cut you down right here. Get out of my sight, you mangy cur.
I won't forget this, Gutarian! I'll have you imprisoned on so many counts of treason! You've committed the worst kind of treason! Treason against me!
I thought he'd never shut up.
What the fuck?
Herbert.
You... Save it for later. It looks like I owe you an apology. I've been a real jerk this entire time. All along, you've been doing the honorable thing. I was sure that I'd have to face you in a climactic fight to the death someday.
I think everybody's glad that didn't happen. So why did you finally change your mind, Herbert?
Well, the whole time I was in the Order, I'd seen things I didn't agree with. I was fine with it until that night. The night Dryden showed up.
What?
My men and I were on guard when the stones were stolen. He was unstoppable. 20 elites went up against him. None of them lived. I fled. You can call me a coward, but I knew I had to live to report this. When I reported this information, nothing came of it. The Order just started placing blame. All my cowardice led to was Eluard getting blamed and cursing your names. I lived in denial for a bit, cursing my men for not fighting better. I had no right. It wasn't until I heard you speak of facing Dryden that I snapped out of it. I didn't want to see him again. But you faced him before and were willing to again.
Herbert.
Are we gonna get him in our party?
I'll do what I can to support your assault on Wolfen Fortress.
No.
I'm done running. I'm going to stand and fight, like my men did. If fate decrees this is my last stand, so be it. All this time, I only cared about myself. How good I looked, where I placed in class. I didn't care what it took to get what I wanted, so long as I was officially the best. I figured it was the way of the world. I was just following the rules better than everyone else. People thought I had made it. But I'll tell you, Killian, ever since I entered the academy, I haven't had a single friend who would fight for me. I always envied you, Killian. That's why I worked the hardest to destroy you. I apologize for all the trouble I caused you.
That was unexpected. Good job, Crimson Gem Saga.
Oh, so he's the one that you were talking about. He's your valedictorian.
Yes, that's him.
He's the one that was always making you mope about being second best. I didn't know it was him.
That's not really important anymore. No need to keep bringing it up.
Isn't it satisfying to know that he had all those issues of his own?
I guess. Doesn't really erase all the stuff that happened back then, though.
What do you think, Henson? You're overdue for some kind of insult.
What?
What's with that look?
What's wrong, Henson? You look like you ate something bad.
That's not it. I was just thinking about something. I gotta go to Rombrigetten.
Rombrigetten? Where's that? I've never heard of it.
I think I have.
It's the Wizard Lord Valentinus' laboratory. He's the headmaster of the Habsburg Magic Academy.
Habsburg's Magic Academy.
He's my master.
The Wizard Lord is your master?
Wow. I didn't know that you were a big shot, Henson. Why are you bumming around with us?
How are we supposed to get there, though? I heard Valentinus built his lab in the sky so nobody could disturb him.
We just have to talk to one of the Warp Core technicians.
Warp Core technicians? They only send people to Ziggurat.
Sometimes, if you know how to push them, they'll cause a breach of protocol. Trust me, if we give them our desired location, we can get there.
I guess that makes sense.
Why do you need to see your master now? Is it truly so important that we should ignore what's going on in the fortress?
It's just something I have to do. Killian's conversation just jogged my memory. There's something that I need to know. You guys don't need to come. It's just a personal thing.
We're not letting you leave again. We need your powers in this fight. We work as a team. Plus, we haven't figured out how to get past this barrier anyway.
Killian's right. Plus, maybe visiting the Wizard Lord's lab might help us find a way past this trap.
Very well. Although I don't think it is the wisest course, it is a valid one.
Then, first we have to go to Fargan and talk to the Warp Core. Can they really send us somewhere other than the Ziggurat? I've never heard of anything like that.
Vector! Yeah, I was actually surprised about that. I didn't think they were gonna redeem Herbert. This team's done a pretty good job of defying my expectations, though. I still think my favorite part of this game is where, Leduc hit the enemies, Athalor's team of enemies with Killian, though. That was hilarious.
You had no chance.
Yes, I am fighting things on purpose along the way. We're just getting as much XP as possible for each of our characters that haven't maxed out yet. But I really like Athalor. She's really good. Also, check it out, Faye. Our main character has a different character model in battle now that I got the legendary armor. Ah, Faye, that's why. Vector, yesterday, and I highly recommend that you watch the uploads that'll be online tonight. But I beat 2 optional bosses before the end of stream yesterday, and they got me legendary sword and legendary armor, and equipping them changed my character model. And I'm very proud of myself for successfully doing so. I don't think so. Everybody has like a best equipment, but I don't think they all have a legendary gear set. At least not any that have presented themselves. It's possible they do, but I haven't found anything to give that indication. Even with the legendary armor, they're still kicking my ass.
You have been weighed and found wanting! We have triumphed!
Alright. I've got the thing that makes it so that
My blade will execute
Leduc takes 95% reduced damage because he has the lowest defense in the game, so I gave it to him.
We have triumphed!
And Athalora's got this necklace that makes it so that she restores all her HP and MP after battle. So I can just spam the fuck out of these things. Out of her special abilities. Which, speaking of which, I gotta see if I can level up Blade of Fury for Killian here. So weird seeing a Leduc only take 11 damage.
We're done here.
We're done here. So let me take a moment here. We're gonna check to see what medallions I have. Okay, I got a bronze medallion. I don't have any gold medallions, so shit. Alright, skill. Status shield. Status element immunity for 1 ally. That's gonna have 300. That's a lot. There we go. Alright, let's go back to town. Alright, and now you die. Nope, okay. We're just gonna have Athalara obliterate the fuck out of it. What's great about her getting all her MP back too, guys, is that she can just do this constantly.
Prepare to be judged!
Like, yeah, it's an expensive spell, but I don't need to worry about it.
Let us continue.
I don't need to worry about her running out of MP. And given that she gets like 65 per fight, we'll be able to fill this up pretty fast. Ah, birds. Ah, real monsters. Do you guys ever watch that show? Oh, they really don't like Castellara. What the fuck? Fine, since you guys don't like her so much, here you go.
My blade will execute judgment! Thank you, heavens.
Hey, level 87, okay. And they got the lava bracelet. That's pretty sick. Just gonna use the end real quick. Alright. I bought a bunch of immortality scrolls just today too, just in case people die. So that'll make my life a little easier. Hey, when you sleep, do you try to count sheep jumping over a fence? And does one randomly just run into the fence? And is it always the fourth one that does? What? Warp to another place? No way! If I let you do such a thing, I could lose my job! That's in strict violation of the Warp Core policy! Never transport anyone to any other coordinates! I know the exact coordinates of where we need to be transported to. It'll be fine. No, I can't! You guys aren't worth getting fired for it! Does 5,000 Gelders change your mind? 8,000 Gelders might be enough to ride out this tough economy without a job. Surely a man of your cleverness could get by on 6,000. I might be able to get by on 7,000. I couldn't possibly carry more than 6,300 Gelders on me. I've got pets! I need no less than 6,500! Fine, you got yourself a deal, but you better not screw up, alright? If you give me the right coordinates, there'll be no mistake. But I take no responsibility if you give me bad coordinates. Also, this deal has to be our little secret, you understand? There we go. Okay, where are we? Ah, Dalaran, yes.
What's this?
Henson, my student, you have arrived.
That's the great wizard Lord Valentinus?
If you are hearing this, Henson, I have accomplished my mission. I will also have perished.
What? That can't be.
After I record this message, I will be heading to Habsburg prison. These are my final words that anyone will care about.
Master.
You were a brilliant student, Henson. I had hoped that you would become my protege. Sadly, life didn't work that way.
It's Rambo, hey, silly.
The moment you became interested in the wicked stones, I quickly realized that you would not be able to resist their allure. My last attempt to save you from the path the stones would lead you to was to expel you. Unfortunately, word arrived that you'd gone to the dead man's spire. I knew I'd made a mistake. If only I'd tried harder to show you the proper path, you might not have rushed for the stones. I feared you would die in the spire, but then I heard you survived, thanks to your new friends. Then word came that the Order had backstabbed you, and worse, that you were unable to escape. I knew what I had to do. The wicked stones are being collected again, and that means problem. No one person should ever be allowed to hold all that power.
That's right, silly. None. Also, hey, silly.
I'm too old to matter now, so I'm trading my life for the hope that your group can stop this. Remember this, Henson. True power comes from unity. When you and your friends combine your strong wills for one purpose, the result is something far greater than you could achieve individually.
Master,
So that's what happened.
Henson.
My master came out of nowhere and saved me. I tried to say something, but he vanished. As soon as I tried to follow him, there was an explosion, and I heard a battle. He yelled that it was as he had expected, and that I just needed to shut up and run.
That must have been the night the stones were taken. So, that means that was Dryden.
Even your master was defeated by Dryden.
I'm going to fight to the end. My master gave his life because he believed in me. I'm not going to let him down.
I don't see how coming here helped us at all with the barrier.
Jeez, old man. Try to show a little sensitivity.
This looks like an Oracle's Marvel. Is that the key Killian received? Yeah, there wasn't a lock anywhere on the barrier. The Oracle's Marvel will make the keyhole for us. Really? What do we need to do? An Oracle's Marvel possesses supernatural powers and can only be used once. It'll do the job. Is it really possible for this one item to help penetrate the powerful barrier? Yes, its power is limited by the fact that it can only be used once. That means we only get one chance to open the barrier. Are we certain we're ready to enter? My master left us here for a reason, Killian. Put the key in here. I'll use my magic to cancel the trap. Okay. Use Sage's key. Alright, there we go, we did it, guys. Now we just head back there, I guess? Yep, okay, we're on our way back. Let's fight this fuck. Hey, Tilly, how you doing today? How's life treating you? $662. Let's see what damage Killian does now. 916. Okay, well, that's not terrible.
I'll crush you.
Okay. Arena! Hello! Arena, I think we're getting close to the end of the game. I can't tell, but this feels like final area, maybe. My characters are hot now. One of them is.
We have triumphed!
So, did you take your headband off after every fight? Why do you guys keep giving me wolves to fight? Yeah, and it still bugs me. I don't know what song I'm thinking of.
You have been weighed and found wanting!
But those first few 5 seconds worth of notes, they sound so much like a 90s song
Thank you, heavens.
that was listened to a lot. Not by me specifically, but it was on the radio and not. Yay, we learned Massacre. You know what? It was 200, okay. Anyway, Arena, how are you doing today? How's life treating you on the arena side of things? I'm just gonna fuck these things up and just kill them now.
Prepare to be judged! Thank you, heavens.
Alright. We got him. I'm glad you listened to it, Arena. Alright, we're gonna make it back to the fortress and then I will reset the recording. They should let the OST continue to starting over each fight. I agree. There's a lot of things that OST does really weird too. Like, for example, in the instead of having it like play continuously, you can very clearly hear where it starts and stops again. It's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just
You have
odd.
been weighed and found wanting.
Thank you, heavens.
Very odd. Laura's gonna be 99 by the time we get to the end of the game because of this. And that's fine. She's the best girl she has to
My
be.
blade will execute judgment.
Thank you, heavens.
So, Arena! Now that we got this far in the game, do you remember who your favorite character in this was? No, that ability does not cost 0 mana. It costs 110, but I have something on her that restores all of her HP and MP after every battle.
You have been weighed and found wanting.
So I can just spam the fuck out of it. Makes battles much faster.
Thank you, heavens.
So while the XP here isn't as good as the Ziggurat, so now that I made it through to this point in the game, and I'm pretty sure we're close to the end, do you have a favorite character in this?
Give it up! You had no chance.
Don't remember much of the game? That's okay. You should remember all of it now. We just played through it. Huh? Death Strike. High percent instant kill on an enemy. I guess these two are both like AoE Death Strike and single target Death Strike. Alright, Henson, 150, 150. 450. Alright. Alright. He's not gonna do much of these. They're like really resistant to his attack. Which is fine, because she'll just obliterate them.
You have been weighed and found wanting.
I like how there's just undead citizens just strolling around and people are like, eh, that's good.
We have triumphed.
Just the way it be. Little do you guys know that we're actually also in the Last of Us universe. Oh, maybe this is Dying Light. Dying Light 2.
You have been weighed and found wanting.
You know what I should
Thank you,
do?
heavens.
I don't know which cards I got, but once we get to the end of this area, I'm gonna throw some cards into Killian's gear and hope that that's enough. Although I do want to see something, so I'm gonna cross slash with him, and I want to see how much damage cross slash does. The rank 5 attack now. Alright, that's pretty sick.
How a Chevalier handles business.
So, actually, Arena, this game has a card system similar to Ragnarok Online. I'll show you that in a sec. I want to put points into Henson here. Alright. So, if you go to your items, you have cards. So, I get a Galoran card, it gives you max HP, a bunch of things from like HP up to... So if I do this, and you see it's got 3 slots there, so if I use the card, that'll use up. If I go here, we can increase his max HP. Actually, I'm gonna give him this one too. There you go, buttload of more HP. Alright, now he won't die as easily, hopefully. There you go. Strength +8. There. Probably not needed, but we're going to use the tent, and then I'm going to, there we go. Okay, so this is our save before we go into the fortress.